Hi, Internet. Hello. It's November 21st. My name's Phil.
What year is it?
I'm gonna play some Hearthstone. 2013. November 21st, 2013. It's a
Oh, you mean
Thursday.
this is the first Thursday in which we are fully into Gen 4 consoles. The
Is
fourth
this the
generation.
fourth gen?
It's not, but that's what
I thought it
somebody
was
is
like
calling it. EA is
who's
calling it Gen 4.
why is EA calling it? Isn't it like the seventh or something?
Shh,
Eighth?
Gen 4.
I'm imagining EA saying like telling me to shush and then just
Yeah.
putting like a cloth over my mouth. Shh.
Just shh. Just
Great.
shh. All right, so
Hey, we're gonna play some Hearthstone.
it's a
I'm gonna
card game, right?
I'm gonna do an arena run tonight
Awesome.
because I
You did
built
that
up.
last time.
I did.
Last time I
I
recall?
like arena runs. They're fun, and I built up enough gold from doing quests. I've got one quest right now, which is to win 5 games with Paladin or Warrior. So maybe if either of those come up for our arena choices, that might be who we want to go
Yeah.
with.
Are you like comfortable with those classes?
Less so with Warrior. I'm pretty okay with Paladin.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I'm great. Um, I'm still not very good with Warrior, even though
Very
technically
helpful.
looking at this, it looks like I played Warrior more.
Yeah, it does.
But that's okay. Let's uh, let's go into the arena and see what we get. You're gonna help me build a deck.
Yeah, obviously.
Not gonna pay with real money. Paying with coins.
Are you sure?
All right, we have a paladin to choose from. We also have priest.
Nice.
Obviously,
Priest is what you ran last time, or did you get crushed by priests last time?
I ran priest last time, and I
Okay.
really like priest. I'm not very good at rogue. Like I said, I'm kind of middle of the road with paladin, but it's also what my quest is. So
Yeah, that quest is
luckily
tempting.
any arena games we win count towards that quest. It's not
Right.
just like ranked games. So
That's really nice.
so yeah, let's do paladin deck.
Why
Let's
not?
give it a shot.
I will fight with honor.
Paladin's ability again is that it summon. There's a one creates a 1/1. Is that right?
Yeah, which is great. I think that's actually a really solid
Mm-hmm.
hero ability. Thomas says after my tweet, I tweeted about having really shitty luck with Warlock today.
Yeah.
Warlock is still the only. I guess I can back out and show this. Warlock is still the only class that is below level 10 for me, which is
Oh,
once you're at
jeez.
level 10, you have all of your main cards unlocked,
Right.
your core
Right.
cards. And I just I was trying to get it up to level 10 a little bit earlier tonight, and just getting crushed everywhere. Warlock's so hard because
Yeah.
Warlock's core ability is like you take 2 damage and then draw a card, and it's like so having a core ability that hurts you is just I can't wrap my head around it. It's really
Right.
tough.
Even though obviously card draw is super good, like that's I've mentioned before that I used to play a card game called Legend of the Five Rings, which was like this cool like Magic Samurai card game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty into it. And one of the harder factions to play was Scorpion, and they did a bunch of stuff like that where they would like lose honor points, which is one of the ways you could lose the game, but often get things like card draw or control, basically.
Yeah.
And it just I was always outside of my
It's just,
realm of
yeah, it's like
power.
I love getting a card advantage, but at the expense of health, I always end up. It's hard balancing that for me. I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I play a bunch more, I can figure it out a little better. It's also hard because a lot of the warlock's really powerful summons are like demons that, like summon this demon and take 3 damage, or summon this demon and randomly destroy a card that's in your hand. It's like, oh
Sure,
fuck,
sure.
like that's just. Anyways,
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure within the year we'll have a bunch of really great Warlock players, but until then,
I'm sure. So looking at this, Sun Fury Protector, I think is probably our best bet here. This is a card where you lay it down and any
yep.
2 minions on either side of it just get taunt, which is
Does that
fucking
it's a
cool.
battle cry, so that happens as soon as you play the card. It's not
Yep.
it's not an ongoing trait or something, right?
Yes. Mana Addict wouldn't be too bad, but Paladins have some spells, but they're not as spell heavy as like say a mage or a warlock, so it's probably
Right.
not the best for us. I think Sun Fury Protector is great.
Sounds good. I'm on board with that. You sure you don't want Angry Chicken?
Thomas
That
says
chicken's super
without
angry.
the health hit, that ability would be broken. I think he means the Warlock one. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're just, taking 2 mana to draw a card, it would be that would not be that would be super overpowered. Let's see here. Here's another good taunt. Wind Fury Harpy is a great card. It costs a lot, but it has Wind Fury, which I think I don't know if you remember, Austin, means that it can attack twice in one turn.
Right.
Which
Pretty
is
useful.
a pretty cool thing. Again, spell damage +1, not the most useful for a paladin.
For Paladin, right? Yeah. Yeah. Dudum Greyhound, not in the time that I was playing that game. Dudum Greyhound said, "Is it true you would lose honor points by touching your opponent's cards without asking an L5R?" That was like one of those early rules that was like part of the weird flavor of that game. Included one of the rules was if you played the Scorpion clan, again the dishonorable clan, you were allowed to cheat as long as you didn't get caught. Which great. Sure. So what's next?
So this is one of my favorite cards. I'm not really big on secrets. Secret is something that you play and then it appears as just a question mark above your hero portrait.
Right.
Until somebody else plays a card that activates it.
Right.
But this is an incredible secret, which is when your opponent plays a minion, reduce its health to 1.
That's great. That's so good.
If you play this late game when opponents are pulling out big creatures, it can be really, really devastating. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Abomination's really good. Eldor Peacekeeper changes an enemy minion's attack to 1. That's pretty awesome.
Are you seeing cards here that you haven't seen before?
I don't think I've seen an Eldor Peacekeeper, actually. And I also don't know that I've ever... I've certainly seen a Blessed Champion used. I've never used it.
Right.
This is just doubles a minion's attack, which is pretty
That's a spell?
awesome.
Blessed Champion's a spell,
yeah.
then?
I could go with either of these. What do we...
So right now, yeah.
I mean, we're still early. We can do whatever we want right now.
And keep remembering that the whole thing here is that you're going to be able to produce a 1/1 minion often, right? So minion effect cards definitely seem useful.
Hold on, sorry. My computer fucked up. Okay, I'm good. Oh, did the stream crash too?
No, your stream's good.
Oh, is it? Weird.
I think, yeah, I can see
it just reloaded my browser. I apologize, guys. My computer's being dumb. Okay, sorry, what were you saying?
That one of the nice things about what you're doing now, one of the nice things about Paladin is that you will often have minions out. So it's like you'll always have a card out to do. It doesn't really affect this, but with Sanctuary
obviously,
Protector, it reminds me now that Sanctuary Protector now makes a lot more sense now that I remember that you will always have minions out, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to want to do Blessed Champion on a 1/1 because that's just going to increase it to 2. But
right, but you could, right? Like that's not Blessed Champion. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Sun Fury Protector.
Yeah.
That 2/2 that gives everybody.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab this Eldor Peacekeeper just because it seems like a cool card. I don't think I've ever played it before, so we'll have get some experience with it. Lord of the Arena is excellent taunt card. Again, I'm not really into spell damage right now. Ironforge Rifleman is solid, but I think I want more taunt, so I'm going to take Lord of the Arena.
Makes sense.
Blessing of Might is give a minion +3 attack for only 1 mana cost. This is a pretty excellent buff. Pretty hard to turn that down, I feel like.
Yeah.
Noble Sacrifice is a secret that when an enemy attacks, it summons a 2/1 defender as the new target. The only issue with this is that it's when the enemy attacks anything on your side, so you can't set it to protect a specific unit or to protect your character. Blessing of Kings is awesome, though.
Blessing of Kings looks great.
Yeah, I think we're gonna... I feel like the Paladin's real strength is having lots of really good buffs.
Nailed it.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Young Priestess is a great card. At the end of the turn, give another random friendly minion +1 health, but usually obviously gets taken out pretty quickly. But here's another chance to grab that Blessed Champion if we want it.
Does that happen on the turn that she's played, or do you have to wait a turn for that to come into effect? I don't. This is a Hearthstone question for you. Do traits happen on their first turn, or do cards come in with some equivalent of summoning sickness? Or
so since it's at the end of your turn, it will happen on her first turn.
Okay.
If it's at the start of your turn, then it will not. When the first turn that you play it. Does that make sense?
Yes. Sorry, I was distracted.
Okay. I'm gonna grab this Blessed Champion.
Sounds good.
Hand of Protection just gives someone Divine Shield, which is pretty cool. Acidic Swamp Ooze isn't bad, but it's only really good if we're playing against a rogue or a warrior. I think I'm going to do Hand of Protection. More buffs.
Sounds good.
None of these are cards that really fit into a Paladin deck great, but
Beasts and Murlocs don't do it
yeah,
for you.
yeah. But Emperor Cobra is a pretty great card because it's, as you can see, it says destroy any minion damaged by this minion. So if it does damage, the minion dies no matter what. So that's a pretty, and especially if we could mix that with give it a Divine Shield so it can last a little longer too.
Exactly, and take a few more hits with each time it does damage. It just completely wipes out whatever. That sounds great.
Nicolane says Murloc Paladins are OP. All right, we could do this Frostwolf Grunt for some early taunt. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We don't have a lot of two or one minions to summon. Could also do this Youthful Brewmaster, which would potentially allow us to pull back our Aldor Peacekeeper. Although
and then you drop it.
Yeah, we tried doing that last time, and it's like a fun gimmicky move, but it's hard to line it up so that actually works.
Especially in Arena where you're building a deck and you can't count on that type of effect happening. We could grab that now and then not get any more good Battlecry cards basically going forward, which would be the worst.
Here's another Emperor Cobra I could take. Mind Control tech I'm not a big fan of. That's if your opponent has 4 or more minions, you take control of one. Azure Drake is actually a pretty great card. Obviously, like I said, spell damage isn't that big, but you draw a card when you play it, and it's also 4/4. So that's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah.
That's actually really torn between that and another Emperor Cobra. It's weird to have a bunch of Emperor Cobras in my Paladin deck.
I kind of like Snake Paladin as a thing, as a theme. But Hazard Drake also just seems really good. 5 for a 4/4 that lets you draw a card and gives you +1 spell damage is hard to say no to.
Yeah,
even though you're not going to have a lot of spell damage.
And 4/4 is good. We need some more characters who have attack.
Totally.
So True Silver Champion is a pretty solid weapon. Does 4 damage and also restores 2 health every time I use it.
Can you weapons equip to you?
They equip to the hero. Yep. So it restores 2 damage to the hero when he uses it.
Good.
And it allows you to just swing take down minions pretty easily, and 4 damage you're going to be able to take down a lot of minions. Like most minions will die from that. Spellbreaker is also good though, just to have silence.
Right.
Let's take this weapon. We don't have any weapons. Let's have a weapon. I'm getting some shitty cards here, I feel like. I don't want a Murloc, especially one that gives other Murlocs +1 attack. Not useful.
Nope.
Celsi Deckhand has charge if I have a weapon equipped, which I have one weapon in my whole deck right now.
Oh, that's bad synergy, dog.
And Corehound I just don't like that much, but Corehound's probably what we're
so
going to go with.
So expensive, but yeah.
I mean, it's...
little late game bite, but
it's potential that we could buff it up. We could.
That's true.
We could throw a Hand of Protection on it. We could
just
increase its attack through a bunch of stuff, and it's already got crazy attacks. So let's
sure.
Not a fan of Corehound, but hopefully people in the chat. I feel like a couple people in the chat are getting upset at me for explaining everything. I'm just trying to explain the process to people. I just want to explain my reasoning behind what we pick.
It's fun. Let us have fun.
You get another Frostwolf Grunt for taunt. Loot Hoarder is an okay early game card because
Death Rattle happens if it dies. Is that how Death Rattle?
Yeah. It just means so that dies, you draw a card, which is nice.
Sure.
And here's another thing with Wind Fury, but Dragonhawk obviously usually goes down pretty quick because it's super early. Let's get Loot Hoarder.
Sounds good. More early game is always good.
Light's Justice is a weapon that's 1/4. Super cheap, but only 1 damage. Lasts a long time. I don't know, not that useful. I think out of these, Argent Squire's not bad because it's only a 1/1, but it has Divine Shield.
Divine Shield, yeah.
But I think I'd rather take a Hand of Protection, have another one of those in my hand, and be able to give someone else Divine Shield.
Yep, that makes sense to me. Again, because so many of our other things we're rolling with are buffs, being able to drop that onto and continue to buff somebody else would be really nice.
So this is like actually a really interesting choice we have here. I could get another Repentance to have that secret to reduce a minion's health to 1, which would be fun, but probably not what we need most right now.
Right.
Consecration deals 2 damage to all enemies, which is it's always nice to have a little AoE. And then Hammer of Wrath is just straight 3 damage, and you draw a card. I think between Consecration and Hammer of Wrath, I'm leaning towards Hammer of Wrath.
Yeah, I'm definitely also.
They're both really good. I mean, they're both solid choices.
Yeah. I'm almost always going to say to go with card draw. Like, that's just how I play these games.
Yeah, I mean, I could use more card draw, but I also could use something that affects
you have
everybody.
Nothing. Yeah, I guess you have nothing right now that affects more than one.
I mean, it's only 2 damage, but sometimes you can get points where the board is overrunning you, where there's a bunch of creatures who only have 1 or 2 health.
Absolutely.
I'll get Consecration.
Okay.
Here's another Consecration. Fuck. We also here have Humility, which is one of my favorite cards because it's so frustrating. Changes a minion's attack to 1.
Yeah, that's and only 4/1. That's a pretty good deal, honestly.
This is another one where I could go with either of these. I could go with another consecration or that. Not really interested in the Wolf Rider at the moment. I think maybe just take another Consecration. It's going to give us a lot of options to clear out people on the board. Stormwind Champion is a really solid card. Dread Corsair is only a good card if you have weapons, which I have 1, and obviously I could get another weapon here.
But then not get Dread Corsair. I think
it's nice after a bunch of choices they gave me where it was like all shitty cards that didn't really fit my deck. They're giving me some pretty good choices now. Some tough choices. Obviously, Stormwind Champion's a 7, so that's worth taking into consideration. It's expensive.
I'm leaning towards Stormwind Champion because your only other big late game thing is that beast that I already forget the name of, but
the Core Hound, yeah.
That said, if you take the second True Silver again, like that's you know that will pop more often.
I did it.
You can yeah. Okay.
Oh, and that was probably the right choice because now we have 3 choices between a really huge late game creature.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Sea Giant, I'm a big fan of. The way Sea Giant works is it costs 1 less for each minion you have on the field, 10 total. Mountain Giant works sort of similarly, but it's 1 less for each card in your hand. But if you get that late game when you don't have any cards, you straight up can't play it because it's 12 mana. Molten Giant is probably the least useful of these because it's 1 less for each damage your hero has taken, so you have to take 10 damage just to play it. I think Sea Giant seems like the obvious. They're all 8/8.
And you're going to be a pretty minion-heavy Paladins again.
Yeah,
producing
absolutely.
minions a lot. So that's going to be the way to get it cheapest.
Yeah, I think that's totally right. Leopard Gnome is a pretty interesting one because when it's a super low level one, we don't have any 1-cost minions, and it deals 2 damage to the hero. Silvermoon Guardian's great, but we have a lot of 4s right now. Direwolf Alpha is really good as well. Let's think here. But we do have a bunch of 2 minions, and we don't have any 1s, so I'm kind of leaning towards that Leopard Gnome.
That's where I'm at. I think having something cheap to get out, more cheap stuff to get out early, makes sense to me.
I grabbed it. I grabbed the Leopard Gnome.
Okay. Another Humility, and another...
Thomas says, how much does God hate you that he makes you a gnome and a leper? It's a fair question. Another Humility, which would be cool. I like Humility just as a troll card, but it might not make for the strongest deck.
No. Again, that's something that's really useful if you have a lot of board clear or like low damage spells where you're dropping high level dudes down to 1 and then crushing them or whatever.
Thrallmar Farseer is another Windfury one that's not bad, but I think Argent Protector is probably the one here because it can give a friendly minion Divine Shield and then is also a 2/2 on its own, which is a solid play, I think.
Yep.
Another Argent Protector we could do. Or we could do a Priestess of Elune, which heals. Or we could do that Direwolf Alpha again. I'm going to get another Argent Protector.
Yep.
We're going to have
Divine
a
Shield's
lot
really
of
nice.
stuff that gives Divine Shield here.
Yeah. Yeah, Fallen 1-3-3 in the chat says, imagine giving your Sea Giant Divine Shield. And having
that's
having
great.
the option
That's
to be able to do
great.
that would be, you know.
Yeah, that's great. Well, we have right now 4 cards in our deck that will grant Divine Shield in some form or another. As well as a lot of cards with other crazy battle cries. Another Blessing of Kings would be really good. Silver Moon Guardian's not bad and has Divine Shield, but I think I'm going to get this Blessing of Kings. Friar John asks, what is Divine Shield? Divine Shield basically just it puts a bubble around your card and they take 1 hit that does not damage them at all.
Yep.
It can be from anything,
Super nice.
but it will not damage them. So it basically means that the other hero has to either waste a card or waste an attack from a minion, getting rid of that Divine Shield. Let's get another Blessing of Kings. Blessing of Wisdom's an interesting one. We saw this last time. So this is choose a minion whenever it attacks, draw a card.
Right.
Last time we saw a Paladin I was playing against put this on one of my minions, which was like a fucking brilliant move. I'd never seen that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty good for card
That's
draw.
really smart.
Fen Creeper would be really good for...
How much taunt do we have right now?
Let's see. We've got Lord of the Arena. We have the Sunfury Protector, which creates taunt, and we have 2 Frostwolf grunts. So not very much, actually. Fen Creeper might be... Oh, but that Blessing of Wisdom, man, that card draw...
Like I said, it's hard for me to say no to card draw. It will always be hard for me to say no.
So I've gone from... It's interesting. Like I feel like when I was just getting into the game, I felt like I relied on taunt a lot. And I feel like as I'm learning the game more, I'm moving away from that and finding other things that are like that help me. Like you can be more aggressive and not need taunt out all the time.
Right. I could see being like really into.
Oh shit!
Really
Yeah,
makes you feel safe.
The DZ says, "Wonder if Blessing of Wisdom combos with Wind Fury." I believe
shit.
it does. It does,
That's
in fact.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Blessing of Wisdom.
All that draw.
It'll be fun either way. Here's another taunt if we want Lord of the Arena. Jungle Panther's a really solid choice. 4/2 and stealth.
Yeah.
I don't like the Mad Bomber. A lot of people like Mad Bomber. I don't like it.
Like understandably.
So I'm gonna choose between Panther and Lord of the Arena. Let's see here. I think I could go either way with these. I'm going to get Lord of the Arena. Just have that little bit of extra taunt.
Sure.
Stormpike Commando's not bad. Deals 2 damage as it goes out. Amani Berserker is okay. I don't think it's great for this deck. But Frostwolf Warlord is always good. And I do have a lot of minions. Again, Paladin, minion heavy, because I can summon minions. And this is gains +1/+1 for each other friendly minion. I think that's probably our choice.
Yeah.
Another Blessing of Wisdom and another Argent Protector. This is nice.
And you said that normally you can only have 2 of every card, but in Arena you can have as many as you...
Yeah, so in a deck that you're making yourself, you can only have a max of 2 of each card. But in Arena, since it's randomized, they let you choose more than that. So
that's pretty nice.
I've very frequently ended up with 3 of a card, and I've seen some decks where people have like 4.
Right.
Thomas says you have a seriously gimmicky deck, Phil. Thank you. I'm taking that as a compliment. Dude, I think we take this Argent Protector, and then we have 5 sources of Divine Shield.
That's
5
so nice.
sources of Divine Shield.
Just think about how annoying that would be.
That's going to be so annoying. That's going to be the most annoying. Here's another. We could get this Hammer of Wrath. I've actually never seen this secret. Redemption. When one of your minions dies, return it to life with 1 health. That's so fucking annoying.
And then put Divine Shield on it. Why not?
Yeah. Sure. Oh, shit. Here's another really gimmicky card that I fucking love. A really trolly card. Equality. Change the health of all minions to 1.
I'm glad that you're just building your deck for a maximum annoyance value.
Argent Commander would be really good. This is Charge and Divine Shield.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Obviously, another Blessed Champion wouldn't be
Also-
the worst thing in the world. Listen, if I could just do both those Blessed Champions
grab
on a Sea
another-
Giant.
Look at your hey, that's true. but look at your curve right now, your mana curve. You're really lots of cheap stuff. I think grab that Argent Commander and get another mid to late game thing, right?
But equality. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Fallen points out, use equality and then use consecration. Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck. That's so good. It's so frustrating. I just... Ugh. Anyways, let's jump into a game. We got a full deck here, 30 cards. Let's do it. Nicolane just says Paladins are the worst. They have some really frustrating shit. Everyone does in their different ways, but I feel like Paladin has a lot. Priest and Paladin both have an absurd amount of just trolling the other player. All right, we're up against a priest named Grim for our first fight.
I will fight with honor.
Let's cut those. We got our core hound. Great.
Oh boy,
Right at the start.
great. That's a little. What is there to? You just have to hold on to that now. Like there's no, you can't discard that or anything like that to get.
No, we're just.
So it wasn't part of that
holding on to
first
it.
3. Okay.
Well met.
I'm gonna play
Have a
my
good one.
coin right away and get out a.
Yep.
Just get out a Silverhand recruit. Since he wasn't able to get out anything, might as well have something on the board. See you later, Fallen. Thanks for joining us.
Shields up.
Oh, you played a Sunfury Protector. That was a shitty time to play that.
Yeah. A little bit.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Listen, some people are really bad at
Here's
this
what I'm
game.
thinking. Tell me if I'm dumb here.
Yep. Yes, you're dumb.
I mean, I could just pull out another 1/1 Silverhand recruit, or I could play Blessing of Might. You know,
Mhm.
get his
Gives you
attack up to 4. Put
Right.
a Divine Shield on him. Have him take care of this, and then I've got a 4/1 out.
I think that's
Is
pretty
that dumb? Is that crazy?
I think it's probably dumb, but I'm also for it.
I mean, maybe not even take care of this. Maybe I just go after him.
Oh, yeah, you just get that easy 4 damage, and then he's Divine Shield, which means he can take a hit next turn, right?
Yeah, make him attack me. Yeah. This is dumb, but I'm gonna do it. I have
whole
so
deck
many
is
sources of Divine Shield that I don't even feel like that's wasting it. Like, it probably is, but I don't feel like it. Ah, Demolisher. Interesting.
What's Demolisher do?
At the start of the turn, it deals 2 damage randomly to an enemy. My Sea Giant is here! Oh, shit!
Fuck. Jesus.
Oh, shit, we're gonna get that thing out as soon as we fucking can.
We really are. Do we have... Oh, God, this is going to be dumb. So dumb.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that Demolisher. I think I've got to.
Super important early before... Yeah, I remember that also fucked you over last time. Alright.
Alright. Now their minion's gone. Oof, Light Spawn. I don't like that.
Wow, what's Light Spawn do?
That is just a minion whose attack is always equal to its health. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that right away
Sounds good.
by throwing this recruit at it, and then using my True Silver Champion to take it the rest of the way out.
Sounds good.
Ooh, Thought Steal. I don't like that. So he just got 2 cards from my deck randomly.
And you don't know what they were.
I don't.
He just draws them. Okay.
Could be anything. Could be my Sea Giant. Don't know.
Wait, no. Oh, wait. He gets copies of the card?
Yeah.
He doesn't actually get the card.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's interesting.
Alright, I got my Azure Drake out.
Nice. And
Thomas asked, does that work against other classes? Does what work against other classes? I'm not sure what he's asking.
either.
Oh, he threw out this Thrallmar Farseer who has Wind Fury, so I'm going to take care of that right away.
Oh, he just dropped that leopard. That's probably one of the cards he had from your deck.
probably is. Alright, let's play this Loot Hoarder.
And then next turn, your Siege
I
Giant.
could do
can
Blessing
pop
of
it.
Kings on this Azure Drake. Make him into a
Wait,
badass.
What's Blessing of Kings do again?
4 health, 4 attack. Or I could save that for the Sea Giant and just make him...
Yeah.
No, but he's a priest, so he could have something that instantly kills that or mind controls it. So I'm gonna...
Distribute your buffs instead of putting them all in one skip.
Yeah, I think that's probably smarter at the moment. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I can get on board with that.
Yeah, because if he has like a mind controller or even just a power word death is the one that instantly kills anything
Instant
with 5
kills,
attack.
yeah.
5 attack or above. It's like...
That would be the worst.
I have a lot of high attack stuff, so it wouldn't be like game ending, but it would be
No, but it would
frustrating to have used all of my
Yes.
stuff on it. Oh man, I've never seen that spell played. Holy fire, it dealt 5 damage to me and restored 5 damage to him.
That's really good.
Play my
Shane
Core
Fox
Hound.
wants to know why you didn't True Silver that guy and attack the hero with Drake.
I don't know. I guess that would have made more sense. Here, now I have my Core Hound out. I might as well just take it. No, I kind of want to wait on my True Silver. I want to hold on to it just in case. Oh shit! Yeah, he mind controlled my Core
There it
Hound,
is.
but I can kill that, so it doesn't really matter. I can kill that, and it doesn't even kill my Drake because I can give him Divine Shield.
Right.
Which I think is exactly what I'm going to do.
And then you'll still have enough mana to pop.
Or I could have done Eldor Peacekeeper and changed his attack to 1. That probably would have been smart. But I'll do Lord of the Arena. That's fine. Shade Fox says, not meaning to backseat Hearthstone, I have to live vicariously through you. No worries. As long as you're not like a dick about it, I'm fine if you guys are like, hey, why didn't you do this instead of this? Oh yeah, there, he used Shadow Word Death, so he's at least wasted one of those.
Yep. That's one way to think about that for sure.
No, I think that's totally, it's fair. Like, I got some hits off with him. I
Right,
took care
right. It's not
of
like
some
you
difficult
didn't-
guys.
He didn't death a guy that you didn't get to do anything with, at least.
Oof, he's got a 10-10 out now. That's...
A little scary. What do you have?
Oh, I can change his
you
attack to
can't just
1.
Drake. Yep, there it is. That's what I was going to say. Yeah. I'm sure he will be very annoyed by that.
Oh shit, that just doesn't work.
What? Why?
Because it's just, that just doesn't add with his thing.
Oh, is it that guy who does...
That was a mistake.
Wait, what? Is it the one whose attack equals his health or whatever? Is that why?
Yeah, it is. It just that sucked. That was a waste.
Yeah,
well,
it's always equal to his health. It's not. Yeah, that's
I guess I'm
one of
just
those
gonna
things.
double
Where,
this guy's attack and
you know how I always ask weird questions about the way rules work in this game, though? That like shit like that is why, because that has happened to me in every card game I've ever fucking played, where I end up playing that exact sort of thing, and getting fucked by it. So.
yeah, I'm gonna just get the health here.
Yep.
There. He's down to 6 health, so he's in trouble.
Yeah, I think I believe in you, Phil. They called me crazy for it, but
Yeah, he's gonna have to trade this guy. He doesn't want to do that.
nope.
Unless he has something in his hand. Nicely played.
What do you
He's
do?
just giving him a ton of health so that he won't die.
Good. It's pretty good.
He's gonna die anyways, but it's
Right.
good of
No,
him to try.
good
I've
thought.
got consecrations, so I'll just finish him off however I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use these 2 concentrations and finish him off.
No, Vogon, you're totally right. That is totally how that would have worked in Magic, but it's one of those things where, like, unless you're already in that mode of thought, it's so easy to not follow through that chain of logic. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize Consecration hit him too.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Just down to 4 health. I mean, I'm feeling good.
Feeling pretty good.
Is someone injured?
Seal the deal, man. Oh, he just healed too.
Okay, so I'm gonna give Divine Shield to this Sea Giant. So unless he has a mind control, another mind control, then that should be.
All right.
This should be it.
I hope you like
Does he have anybody with taunt out right now?
Nope,
All right. Well,
not currently at least.
here we go. Getting that card draw. I'm sure he's crossing his fingers for something.
Oh wow, that's all right. He got rid of my Sea Giant. Nicely done.
Huh.
someone injured?
I see what he did. Okay. Yeah, that's smart.
That was
Pretty
not. You know what? That was. I'm gonna give it to him. That was smart.
A lot of people would have panicked there and just called it up, called it there, and he didn't.
How do I want to play this? This is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Yeah, this seems like an order of operations thing where you want to make sure that the right guys end up with the right traits.
Shields up.
Let's just get him out.
The frost wolves stand ready.
This is my responsibility.
And I'm just gonna go after him. We'll make
At
him
this
attack
point-
me.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Ah, nice. He got a nice heal off there.
Fuck.
Helps him out a
Not-
little bit.
He is not giving in.
That's all right. I still think he's dead this turn, actually. Yeah, he is.
This is my responsibility.
I got this.
This is
Nice.
my responsibility.
Sweet.
You what? I always believed in you, buddy.
I didn't, but I appreciate that you did.
Yeah. I'm not lying. There's zero lying in my voice.
It sounds like you're lying. And hey, I got, progress towards that quest.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Fuck it, let's keep going.
Yeah, of course. What?
I like your incredulousness. Like, why would you not?
You won, and we gotta get that quest, so you may as well.
All right, now we're up against a shaman. I seem to have pretty okay luck against shamans, but having said that, I'll probably lose.
What's the shaman? I don't think I know what the shaman ability is. I don't think I've seen a shaman.
So their special ability is they summon a random totem, and there are a few different things those totems can be. It can be they never have attack. Wait, sorry. There's one that's attack. There's a 1/1 searing totem that can attack. It can be a taunt. It can be one that increases spell damage, or it can be one that randomly heals somebody else on their side.
Oh wait, what determines what totem it is? Do they?
It's just random.
Oh jeez, that's.
Think.
I don't. That's not. I would not be into that. I'm gonna just say that.
You're not.
That would stress me
You're
a
not into
lot.
that.
I'm not into that. I'm too like.
Reporting for duty.
I need to know what it is that I'm going to be doing when I fucking play a thing. Like, I can't plan.
That's the problem that I'm having with a warlock as well. Is I feel like a lot of the warlock stuff feels very randomized.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
So he might use this berserker to like. He might use my recruits to try and build up his berserker. If he's smart, that's what he'll do.
And that works by how does enrage work again?
Every time he gets attacked, he gets.
Okay.
But I think. If he does it one more time, I can deal with him through consecration next round. I think that's what I'm gonna. bet on.
Sure, sure.
Summoning a totem. What do we got? Oh no, he's going right for me. Balls. Oh well. Well, I'll still use Consecration on him, but
Yep.
clear out this board.
F that noise, man. And you just do another consecration, so that's nice.
Yeah, so I have that there for the future. J Fox, the reason I attacked the goal was so that I could get rid of him with Consecration next round.
Shit. Mm.
What's up?
You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Thinking of Blessing of Kings on the Silver Hand Recruit, make him a 5/5.
Yeah, I guess that's.
Let me think.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing. You've nothing else out right now, right? So
Nothing else to do. Fuck it.
yeah. And then swing on him. Nice.
Yeah, probably. We'll see. We'll see what he draws this round. I wanted to get rid of that card just because that card that's got card draw and
Yep.
didn't want him to
Yep.
mess around with it.
I think that's fair. It's more than fair.
He already has a lot of cards. So do I, though. So we're
Yeah, you guys
alright.
both have pre-full hands.
Maybe give a Divine Shield to this Silverhand Recruit now.
Now that he's all buffed
Oh,
up, yeah.
oh, maybe not. Maybe he's gonna kill it.
I've got a huge
Yeah, he is. That's all right.
Well, neither of you have much out right now, so
I got some taunt now.
The gates are open.
it's better than nothing.
I have a lot of stuff here. It's just stuff that I'm like kind of waiting for the right moment to play.
Totally.
I would love to double the Lord of the Arena's attack, but we'll see. Nice thing is, one of those spells he used to defeat my guy gave him Overload, which gets rid of one of his
What's
mana
that
crystals
do?
for this round.
Oh, that's really nice.
So,
For you. That's really
yeah.
I'm into that.
Ooh, yikes. Yeah, he's gonna get rid of my guy. I'm gonna have to consecrate again.
Frustrating, but what can you do?
Reporting for duty.
Nice.
Okay.
Can you remember what happens after you've drawn all your cards? Is it just
It starts hurting you. You
Okay.
get fatigue each time. He must have something to... Okay. I looked for a second like he wasn't going to play anything. I was like, what are you...
yeah.
Gotta have something in this. He did a lightning bolt on a Silverhand Recruit. That was a
It
real...
seems like overkill to me. I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
like,
not an expert.
he
in this
wanted
game.
he wanted to keep this flame tongue totem up. I get that, but like,
Right. There are other things
Don't-
that you could
think that was his best choice. So I think what I'm going to do is True Silver Champion.
have.
I'm going to get rid of that Flame Tongue totem.
Justice.
It's still a 6/6, which is rough. Oh, I can change his attack to 1. Yeah, do that.
all the rules.
Cool. Cool, I'm into that.
Man, I just got an email
You-
from Rockstar
Okay.
that this is the first. This is
Jesus,
first
he is
social
lightning
club event
bolting
this
again.
weekend. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, what were you saying?
The first social club event this weekend on Grand Theft Auto Online, Phil.
Great.
That's everybody loves everybody's favorite game.
Listen. Should I play this Repentance?
What's Repentance do again?
That's the one that reduces one of his minions to 1 health when he plays them.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should.
That's, again, going to be something he's going to be really annoyed by, especially in late game when he's going to play something big. Hopefully.
Could give Frostwolf Warlord a Divine Shield just to keep him up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not an awful idea.
There are worse things you could do, certainly.
He's getting low on cards at this point. He's playing a lot of cards, so I have more cards in my hand than he does at the moment.
And you haven't popped one of your big you haven't popped Sea Giant or anything yet, right?
Yeah, that is accurate. So
Yeah.
I feel like we're doing okay here. Shaman doesn't have a lot of stuff that can, like, like when Sea Giant and Molten Giant come out, or sorry, Corehound.
Yeah.
When those come out, he doesn't have a lot of stuff that can just like insta kill them.
Right.
Man, he's
Right, this
using
isn't-
all his spells, and he just overloaded again too. Crazy. Super crazy.
Thomas mentioned before, I think probably about Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt, is that the name of that spell?
Yeah.
That he must have a bunch of those in his deck, which is totally feasible, I guess, right? That like he
Yeah.
could have drawn a ton of spells like that.
So what we can do here?
Reporting for duty.
Not on my watch.
Just gonna basically setting this up so that he has to go through some things.
Thomas asks if there's anywhere on the deck or on the board that shows you how many cards you have left.
Yeah, you can mouse over your card pile over here and see. So I have 16 cards in my deck. He has 16 cards in his deck. Neither of us have done a lot of card draw stuff, so we're about even at the moment. Speaking of, I think I might do this whole Blessing of Wisdom nonsense. I'm gonna do it on this
Who
guy.
are you?
I'm gonna do it on his Berserker. Obviously, we're gonna try and get rid of that thing, but it's gonna last at least another round.
That's
so,
true. So they'll give you at least one extra turn of draw, basically, right?
Yeah, we'll at least we'll get 1 or 2 cards out of it. It'll be nice. Ha! You just killed one of his by accident. Oh, and that's what I played Repentance on.
Oh,
Sad.
That was a mistake.
that's a bummer.
That's all right.
You gotta be kidding
Ah,
me!
jeez, and then he puts out an actual like good card. Man,
That's how it always is, man. That's how it always
there's
is.
our Sea Giant. Hey, buddy. Sea Giant that costs 3 to put out. Fuck. That's really good.
Yeah, into that. I'm not gonna lie.
The gates are open.
Now costs 2 to put out.
Rad.
And I can give it 3 attack if I want to. Or... Let me see.
You know what's the
here.
other buff you have? Oh, you only have.
I have the double a minion's attack, which is probably what I'll wait and use. But
Yeah,
I
you
want
said
to give this
extra.
3 attack to someone and use it on something this round. I'm not in a good spot to get rid of any of the shit I need to get rid of.
Right, right.
But I think what I want to do is just... Let's see. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter either way. It's going to be 3 attack.
Hmm.
I can get rid of this.
As long as you swing on them, yeah.
I can get rid of this.
Thomas wants to know why not wait on that.
No, it's fine.
No, I think he's actually asking, like, why wouldn't you wait on that? I think just, like, there's no...
I wanted to get rid of that guy who has 7 attack.
Right.
And I did.
That's more important than you holding on to that card. Because getting rid of him on your turn means that he can't hit you for 7 next turn.
Yeah.
Or hit your...
And I was
Sea Giant.
you know, I was sacrificing those minions, but they were weak minions. I think it was the right move.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because now the only way he can get to Lord of the Arena.
You just made a sound.
I don't know what that.
Wolves stand ready.
Huh. I've never seen that.
Mistake.
It's some weird spell that, like, the guy came back to life? I don't know.
Hmm.
If he wants to go to Lord of the Arena, he has to sacrifice the Girabashi Berserker.
Right.
And give me a card draw, which he just did.
Feel the power of the wings.
And our Sea Giant is still up and about to get double attack.
And then just go hard.
And a Divine Shield.
Nice.
Just
there
for
it
good
is.
measure.
There it is. That's,
So I just want to make sure he can't kill me if I don't kill any of his stuff.
Yep, and he has no
4, 5,
taunt
6,
out, right?
7, 8, 9, 10. He can't unless he gets a spell. Should I kill one of these guys just to be sure? Or should I just say fuck it? I vote fuck it.
I think, yeah, just
He's down to 8 health.
just hit him hard. There's no reason to.
I mean, like, he could... If he gets a really lucky card draw, he could end up killing me this round.
Sure.
I'm basically banking on him not. I'm banking on luck. We'll see what happens.
My scoop says fuck it
Yeah, that's basically my attitude.
in life, in general.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I fucking forgot that this guy had Wind Fury. I'm an idiot.
Oh no! That's
I'm
it, right?
an idiot. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
dead.
that sucks.
That was...
That really sucks.
I did not realize this guy had Wind Fury.
He sucks.
Friar John told me too late. Ugh, that was shitty. That was totally... I should not have lost that. I apologize, guys. I suck at video game.
Isn't it always the way? All right, so that was your first loss, though, right? You get.
We're 1-1.
Or is it? But that was your first loss. You hadn't lost before that
Yeah,
in this arena run.
Yeah,
So
we're 1-1 in this
Still
arena
good.
run. I have 2 more losses to go. Let's get those out of the way as quickly as possible.
I'm glad you're confident.
Warlock. Speaking of warlocks, we're about to fight one.
I will.
So he'll
Ooh.
probably pull out some shit that shows just how incredible the warlock is, and I'll be like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Right. Right.
Warlock's so
Oh,
good.
that's how that works.
Oh.
I'll never be a real warlock. Like Dad. In this scenario, your dad was a warlock.
Yeah. No. Well, also in real life, but, you know.
Right.
This is nice. We have our leper out to play right at the beginning. Get that card out there. That's always good.
Thomas says, Phil, fuck it. Oops. Kohler. Yep. Yeah, that
Yeah,
seems.
no, that's not. So he's got a Blood Imp. Blood Imp is like one of the better Warlock cards because it's stealth.
Okay.
It's stealthed and it gives other minions 1 health. And so like the smart thing you do is you play that. You just keep it stealth forever. You don't
Yep.
ever take it out of stealth, and you just
Seems.
your minions forever have 1 health extra, which is like that's awesome.
Really useful. Yeah.
I've got this Loot Hoarder to play too. I think I'll play him next round.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Loot what, Phil? This is a family show.
Hoarder.
Oh. That's different from what I heard.
Yeah.
My mind was in the gutter.
Got this Blessing of Kings 4/4 that I can hold on to or say fuck it and put it on my Loot Hoarder. Benverts asks, does it always say we're the opponent? Yeah, it's just, that whole, like, spinny thing is just jokes. Like, it's all just, like, weird, like, inside references and shit.
Right.
But it always stops
Articulating
on...
splines.
Yeah, it always stops on we're the opponent. So the idea is, like, their system is so good at matching you up. I think I'm just going to kill these guys. I'm going to use them to get rid of this Berserker. And it'll deal
That
2
seems fair.
damage to him and give me card draw, so fuck it. Yeah, that's awesome. Great. Couldn't have gone better. Except that I have nothing to play,
Well,
really.
let's.
Reporting for duty.
Could not have gone better.
Yes. Yes.
Zlob for sure says, last game I played against Warlock, he went triple power overwhelming on a Wind Fury 1-1.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck!
What do you even do? Like,
So
I mean, lose.
power overwhelming is just like this crazy card that like just gives your... I think it adds like 4 attack and 4 health,
Right.
and then kills the minion at the end of the turn.
Well, who cares? Because he's going to hit you for
Yeah,
30
so
or something in that turn, right?
Ugh. That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good one.
Did he use his imp to kill? What the fuck are you doing, guy? What a waste.
Really, you're defending that imp's right to live.
What a
Let's
waste.
see how it is.
What a waste of a life.
Anti-Gabo, but pro-imp.
On my watch.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. Wait, what? Ryan Davis on Jimmy Kimmel? What does that even mean?
I don't... Oh, I think somebody read... I think Ryan Davis tweeted at somebody 2 years ago, and they read that tweet today on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
That's weird.
I don't even know if it was... I don't even know if it was, like, intentional or not. Like, if it was a... Mark Ruffalo read his tweet, apparently.
What was the tweet about? What is this even?
Somebody want to link me?
To battle!
I'll read it to Phil.
Can you read it in a Mark Ruffalo impression? Like in your best Mark
Well,
Ruffalo voice?
my question is, did Mark Ruffalo do it in his best Ryan Davis impression? Because
Sure.
otherwise, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
It's apparently a segment about mean tweets to celebrities. Ryan Davis's tweet was, "Really, Mark Ruffalo? That's the face you're going with? God, this movie's gonna suck."
Great.
Well, it's good. Ryan would be really happy with that.
Yeah, I think you would be. Aw.
Aw. Welcome to Phil Kohler's stream, where we get real sad all the time.
Yeah. We really do. It's pretty much...
Ready, sir.
Jesus, he's just like, alright, let's just fill the fucking board.
Why
Jesus!
not? Why not?
He literally has a full board. He has as many minions as he can have. God damn it.
Jesus! Wait, I looked away for like a second. Oh my god!
Oh, and he put out another Blood Imp. Fuck you. Can I please give me a consecrate? God damn it.
Nope. You don't get what you need, man.
Fucking fuck.
How's it going, buddy? How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, consecrate would be really good here, which means I will never get it. It won't show up. It's just like, nope. Not
Like,
right
this is
now.
like the textbook example of when you want consecrate.
Okay, so this guy has charge, so that's
To battle!
that's helpful. Let's get rid of this. I mean, does it? Who fucking cares? I don't even know. I'm gonna get rid of this guy because he's getting me in card draw. We don't want that.
Yep. And that has already... You've seen what the results of him having a full hand are.
To
And
battle!
I'm just gonna keep working on this stupid fucking summoning portal.
Nicolaine says, "Welcome to Willie's Warlock Wonderland. We have creatures for days."
Yeah, so that's one of the crazy things the Warlock can do. And I don't have this in my deck currently, but the summoning portal, which just like
Ooh.
all of your minions cost 2 less, and it's just
Jesus,
like
that's
that's
good.
what he's using to like. He's just like, I play that and then pull out everything.
I wonder.
Greetings. I like sometimes just throwing people greetings in the middle of the game, just to throw them off a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. As if to say, I haven't even been really playing until now.
To Northrend.
Fucko.
Oh shit! I didn't know it would do that. When it returned that guy to life, it gave him his divine shield again.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's super cool. And then he wasted his silence owl to take it away.
That seems like a waste.
It's just Worgen has Wind Fury. I don't like that. I need to get rid of him. Ugh.
This is a rough one.
Benvert says, "What's the max number of minions you can have?" It's what he has right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
7?
5, 6, 7. That's the most you can have on the board at any one time.
I am the
And he's just constantly gonna have 7 on the board the whole time.
Right.
I mean, if I get a fucking consecrate and can clear these, I'm doing great because it's got no cards and I just need a consecrate so bad. Could you give me one of those?
Yep. Yeah, I have one over here. Did you you want me to mail it to you, or what's the deal?
You know, whatever
Works.
whatever's the best way for you.
Mm.
So I'm gonna get rid of this fucking Worgen with Wind Fury. He's
That seems like your
he's
biggest
outta here.
actual threat right now. So.
So you just said fucking destroyed that. That's not helpful.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
This
This
is
isn't.
rough. This is rough.
Oh. Oh, I need destroyed my weapon. Cool.
Fun.
I wasted that health thing. Fucking A. Please give me. I would. I'd kill for a consecrate. I would be
Yeah.
so
It's not gonna happen, man.
super stoked.
I mean,
The gates are open.
Snorlax says her brain hurts trying to figure this game out.
Not on my watch.
This is like a card. You play cards, and then the cards.
Reporting for
Yep.
duty.
You
What do they do?
The heart of the cards.
You gotta trust in it. Trap cards. Heart cards. Hearts. Spades. This is spade. You're playing. Just go fish.
Oh man, this is bumming me out. What? Snorlaxo says I literally
this-
turned porn off for this. Just turn the porn back on. Like keep it on while you're watching this. It works. They work fine
We can-
together.
Yeah, this is what we do all the time. What watch porn on Twitch. That's what we do, right?
Thomas says Divine Shield bought you another round, but I don't think it did. I think I'm probably dead.
Yeah, I think you're dead. 3, 6. Yeah, no, you're. I think you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Oh well, it's
I'm gonna
2.
threaten him as I die.
Man's retribution.
Great. I always believed in you, Phil.
Dicks.
That's one of the automatic messages you can use, right? You just say "dicks" to your enemy.
Dicks. God, that was just like I had 2 consecrates, and if I gotten one of them, we would have been in so much better position. I
Yeah.
can't guarantee we would have won the game, but I think I would have had a real good chance.
You would have at least had a chance for a nice comeback there. Oh, I didn't see Friar John's asked when do you get Exodia? When does that happen?
Or oh god, mirror match.
Uh-oh.
I will fight with
Yeah, but I bet he doesn't have a fucking
justice demands
Cobra in his deck.
retribution.
2
Like a real
Cobras.
paladin.
Oh wait, maybe I just have 1. I don't remember.
I think you only ended up getting that one. I think. Who knows?
I got the Cobra with me already, so we're fucking good to go.
Fancy.
You played a secret already? Alright.
That seems like a strange opening move to me. Am I wrong? Is that?
No, I mean I think that's weird, but
Hmm.
Reporting for
I
duty.
guess whatever, man. I had such a good start with that round
Yeah.
too. Like I had so many good like
Little
1 and 2 cost cards.
You got your early stuff at the beginning like you're supposed to.
He played a Mana Wraith, which makes all minions cost 1 more. It's so weird.
What?
Like
What's he
all
doing?
minions for both sides.
Oh, okay, I see.
I don't.
2 went first.
He did.
Okay, I don't.
Reporting for
Uh,
duty.
I guess I should probably get rid of that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you should.
Oh, he's gonna. Ugh.
Get down!
Why did he? Okay, so he played that secret so that he could play the Mana Wraith and not let me kill it faster? I don't know. That was weird. This guy's weird. I don't know what he's doing. I don't like
Maybe
it.
he's-
I don't
maybe
like
he's
it.
real smart.
It
Sounds like he's real
confuses
smart.
and terrifies me. I don't like it.
Yeah. He's up to no good.
He just gave Blessing of Wisdom to my guy, but my guy's a 1/1.
I,
And then he killed him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing?
Well met.
I think someone's trolling you. Someone in chat. Who is it?
Well met.
Someone tell us.
Zlob for sure says you're in the 1-2 brackets. This guy's not necessarily good.
Oh.
Yeah, so it is theoretically putting me against players who are
Well,
in a similar.
he just said. I think that he just said, "Well met." Like, this guy's on some Don Quixote shit right now, man. He's just doing crazy shit. He thinks is hilarious. Oh man.
I'll just keep threatening him. I don't know.
Yep, that's right.
Nicolane says he's psyching me out. That's possible. I don't know, man. Alright. Well. Let's get this fucking Cobra out. Put a Divine Shield
What
on
if-
that Cobra.
What if his response to your Cobra is his own Cobra?
Fuck, no!
My shield for Argus.
He just gave taunt to his guy who had taunt already.
Hey,
Cool. This guy's
this guy seems like a goddamn champ to me. I don't know what your problem is.
just knocking it out of the park right now.
Yep.
Here's here's my plan. Attack with this Cobra. It's gonna kill this guy immediately.
Instantly, because that's how Cobras do.
I'm gonna pull this guy out and give him another Divine Shield. Keep that Cobra alive.
Great.
And then just summon a 1/1.
For duty.
I should
Why
have
not?
given Blessing of Wisdom to that Cobra. Fuck. I'm gonna do that now though. Well, no, I'll wait. I'll do it next round.
Why wait in this case?
Just in case he has something that automatically kills the Cobra.
Oh,
I don't think
I
he
see.
does, but you know, just to
Yeah,
Just
it
in
seems
case.
that's fair.
just so that he doesn't like kill it this round, and then I'm like, I've wasted my time. Or if he like removes the bubble and kills it with this guy, I don't
Right.
know. You know, he could. He's using a true silver champion, so he might be
He could
killing
be-
it.
Right.
There's a good chance he's going to kill it. I think, one way or another.
It's not so much that I believe in you, but I believe in the Cobra, Phil.
I got
So-
I got rid of a couple of minions here with that Cobra.
Phil,
So
the little laugh you just did was the most pleased I've ever heard you with
I'm
yourself.
just super happy that I like killing the minions with the Cobras. It's just instant kill. It's such a like, it feels like such a dick thing because it's just like, oh, that Cobra only does 2 damage, but also it just kills you instantly no matter
Right.
what.
Right. I mean, Thomas says that it's not like you're facing Rommel here, but actually you are, right? This is actually General Rommel brought
This is
back to life,
literally Rommel, yes.
right? And he was given a
Zlob for
think
sure
he's
says,
fair.
don't believe in yourself, believe in the Cobra who believes in you.
ooh, I like
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah. You are the Cobra spirit animal, Phil.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, he's just getting a bunch of dudes
Things
out.
out of the mess.
A lot of low-level guys. Nothing terrifying me right now. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do that. Do this. So now he just has some 1/1s. Oh no, fuck, that didn't kill that. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
What
I should've
happened?
killed
What?
him with Lord of the... Ah, fuck. I was moving too fast, wasn't paying enough attention. Zombie Manos, you should really play Zelda Link Between Worlds. You shouldn't be watching
That's
this.
really good.
I'm super excited about that
Did-
game.
Did Arthur review that? Who reviewed that?
Arthur
Probably-
reviewed it.
Yeah,
Arthur
that- he was-
reviewed it,
he-
and Arthur gave it a 9.5, and fucking... That should say something to you, because Arthur is the most cynical about Zelda games. Like...
Right. Yeah, no, the
And,
stuff with
and
the
a Link to the Past is one of his favorite games ever. So when
right.
they announced A Link Between Worlds, he was like, "Oh, this is fucking garbage. What are they doing? They're disrespecting." This is my Arthur impression.
That's good. It's pretty good.
Arthur.
Wait, was that NeoGaf's Arthur impression or your Arthur impression?
Yeah, a little from column A, little from column B.
Right.
Oh, I love Microsoft so much.
Yeah, that's right. The thing that sounds the most interesting to me is the way you rent items in that game.
Yeah.
This seems really fucking neat.
I also just like that, hey, it's a Zelda game / a Nintendo game where the game gets started within 10 minutes.
Yes.
There's not just the hours of tutorial. Like, I like Zelda games, but even I am like, the tutorial's a little much, maybe chill on that a little bit.
Right. Sure.
He's whittling me down. I don't like this.
I still mostly believe in you, Phil.
That was your first mistake.
Reporting for duty.
Not on my
I've made many, though. Let's be serious.
Oh yeah, like lots. Plenty.
Just dozens, really.
Slob for sure says the Mario and Luigi games are almost unplayable for the tutorials. Yeah, like I love those games, but also
Yeah.
it's so
Fuck
fucking
that.
annoying.
Yeah.
And it's just we know. Ugh.
Oh, he's still whittling you down. Oh boy.
He just has a ton of true silver champions. Jesus. Oh. Okay. This is going great.
Well played. The battle. Reporting for duty. I don't have enough mana.
Whoops.
This is my responsibility.
Job done.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, where's your damn
Definitely
giant,
turn in-
Bill?
turn shit.
Thomas S.
Yeah,
I would
good
love to have a
question.
giant.
That would kind of be the nail in the coffin here, right?
For duty.
Shields up.
Nicolaine says, you're going to see this guy be #1 Hearthstone tournament champion one day. And that would be pretty hilarious.
Reporting for battle.
You don't get to know... Or wait, yeah, you do. You're going against Honan, so everybody remember that. Honan is going to be the #1 Hearthstone champion one day.
The battle.
I guess I'm just gonna play this guy to get some more... I don't need that. Whatever. Fuck that. Hey, Rockley Smile. Welcome,
Yeah.
sir.
I've seen him around before. The name sounds familiar to me.
He's got a great YouTube channel that I highly
Right.
recommend people go check
Right.
out.
That is where I know him from.
Not on my
This is just some weird gimmicky shit going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Oh boy, redemption.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do this consecration.
That'll clear it, and then... I think...
Give 3 attack.
And then
He's
swing.
dead.
Nice. Good fucking work.
That guy was weird. He was doing weird shit.
Yeah.
And he still got me down to 8 health, so that tells you how good my fucking strategy, how sound my strategies are.
Yeah, well, let's be clear. Good and sound are two different things.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah. All right, we're 2-2. Should we do this?
Yeah. How many more do you need for that quest? How many wins did you need?
I need 5 for the quest, but I don't think I'm gonna get 5 in arena. If I get 5 wins in arena, I will be very impressed and pleased with myself.
How many matches is it total in an arena run again?
So it's either 3 losses however long it takes to get to 3 losses, or however long it takes to get to 9 wins.
Right.
Rockley Smile says it's weird. I think I learned way more about Hearthstone from watching people play it than actually playing myself. I don't think, like, I've noticed that too, because, like, when you're watching people, I mean, I don't think it's just with Hearthstone. I think this is with a lot of games.
That's a lot of the games for me.
That's the whole, like, you know, Twitch chat or YouTube comment culture of people being like, how the fuck did you not notice this?
Yeah,
it's like when you're playing, you have a weird kind of, like, tunnel vision, and when you're watching, you can kind of pick up on things. That's why I make stupid mistakes, and then people in the chat are like, wait, what the fuck are you doing?
Here's a question: if you had bailed there, you were at 2-2, would your reward be better or worse than if you lose here?
It would be the same. It would be, the reward is based off the number of wins you got.
Oh, all right, then fine.
So it's not off of losses at all.
Why not always go for another?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if I, and, you know, you can stop and, like, come back at any time. You don't need to retire.
I see what you're saying.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I mean, Rockley Smile says I'm right about the tunnel. I mean, like, yeah, you've noticed in your videos, sir, when you, like, get comments from people that are like, how did you miss this really obvious solution to the puzzle, or, you know, what have you. So, you know...
The answer isn't because he's an idiot. That's not how it works. It's not just...
Well, listen. I'm not not saying he's an idiot.
Right. I know that. Thomas noticed that you got consecration right off the bat.
Yeah, now I get 2 consecrations right off the bat. So that's an interesting thing it does there. It just told me that if someone on my friends list just finished a 1-3 arena run. I like that, and at the same time it depresses me, because I think it's just always showing people, like, Phil just finished a 0-3 arena. 0-3 yet again for Phil. Way to go.
Maybe next season, buddy.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that wild growth thing. That's so weird. So druids have an ability called wild growth that just gives them mana crystals early.
Oh, jeez.
Such a weird, thing.
So they're like an economy based. They're like really quick economy. They get out really quick. They can get expensive stuff out.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the idea.
That's interesting.
I don't entirely get it, but
yeah.
Reporting for duty.
that's one of the reasons I don't think I'm very good at druid yet. I just don't. I have all these 6s.
And nothing you can do. Well, maybe if you had wild growth, you'd be able to get them out quicker.
God damn it. Zlob for sure says, how are you going to get better without YouTube comments and public shaming?
That's a good point.
Thomas asked what shapeshift gets druid. So that's their main ability. It gives them 1 armor and 1 attack.
Okay.
So it's kind of a balance between attack and defense. It's actually pretty
It
solid.
was useful to me, yeah.
It's not bad at all.
The gates are open. Job done.
Got 2 Lord of the Arenas, I've got a Wind Fury Harpy, and I've got the damn Core Hound. Jeez, and he's giving me all these oh my god, I almost have too many cards. It might start destroying cards.
Oh shit, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can only have,
Well,
like,
that's no good.
I think you can only have 12 in your hand. I've got to be real close to that. But I could play the Sea Giant. Yep, it destroyed my Loot Hoarder. Thankfully, that's like one card that I'm kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Oh well. Not the end of the world.
I don't know if I should play my Sea... I'm gonna do this first.
Gates are open.
Just because I can get rid of a couple of cards that way.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, it's very rare that I have a hand so full that something gets destroyed, but usually it happens when I am, like, accidentally drawing too much. Like when I have a ton of card draw abilities and, like, just do too much with it. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. This is...
That happened really quick.
Yeah, this has gone miserably.
Mm.
I'm gonna...
You know, you're learning, Phil. Every loss is a new lesson. That's what I always tell myself every day of my life. Every day of my dumb, stupid life.
Just really shitty life.
You know, it's...
Yeah, he's gonna kill me.
You get what
He's
you
gonna
pay
kill
for.
me this turn. I'm done.
Well played.
Oh.
I've got a huge card.
I don't know. Friar John says I goofed. I don't know that there's much that I could have done that differently there. I don't know. I just had so many high value cards at the beginning, and all my low value cards were buffs that I wanted to use in my high value cards. There was nothing to play. Which, you know, is probably a weakness of this deck more than anything. But
Right.
that's what happens with Arena. Let's see what we get.
Yeah. I really love the animations in this game.
It's pretty great.
It's like so rewarding to open up every little thing.
All right, let's see what's in our pack. Hopefully some good cards. What do we got here? Demolisher. I'm not a fan, but
I've seen
a lot
that.
of people
Yeah, but I've
use
seen it used against you well.
Yeah, it can be used very. I mean, it's if you can keep it alive, like it's not very powerful in terms of the damage it does,
Right.
but 2 damage at the beginning of every turn is always good.
Yeah.
If you can keep it behind like a taunt, it's really powerful. Blade Flurry, destroy your weapon and deals damage to all enemies for Rogue. This is an incredible card, really good card.
Have you tried out Rogue much?
A little bit. I'm not very good with it. Deadly Shot, great hunter card. Just destroy a minion, dead.
That seems useful.
Druid of the Claws, another great druid card. Lets you choose charge and +2 or +2 health and taunt
Ooh, okay.
when you play it.
The druids have a lot of those sort of like
Yeah, choose between
choose
one or the
blank
other.
and blank. Yeah, yeah.
And Youthful Brewmaster, which is it's all right. It's all right for gimmicky shit.
All right. All right. Not a bad little.
Yeah, no, that wasn't bad.
And
Okay,
honestly, 2 and 3 isn't the worst that you could have gone.
it's not the worst. You know, what? Not the best.
Yeah, shh, just focus on
I've you know what? I've had worse runs. I think I've probably had worse runs that are on record,
right.
on YouTube. Do you wanna hang out and play some more games? I don't know.
Yeah. What do you want to stream in the new generation?
It's time.
The current
it's
gen.
the next gen. Next gen is
No,
here, and
right.
so I was thinking there's two options we have. There's 3 options. Okay, let me list the 3 options we have. I've got an Xbox One here.
Wow.
I got it loaded full of games.
So we could watch TV.
Yeah, we could watch TV on the Xbox One. I don't even have cable. That would be the worst idea. But we could, I could load up the Xbox One. I could play. I haven't, I've got Loco Cycle. I got Dat Loco Cycle. We should probably wait on that one. I've got Dead Rising. I haven't touched.
That game looks all right.
What else? I've got Mario. That's another option. Mario 3D
That
World.
game looks great. What's the thing? Listen,
Vogan
Phil,
wants to know if we can watch some Univision. Yeah,
that's
of course.
straight up, Phil. You've had a long couple of weeks.
Sinuous X says Loco Cycle or Crimson Dragon. Nothing good for Phil. Like you're about to tell me like let's play something good for you, Phil, and he's like no. Here's my third option. So we do Xbox stuff. Probably Dead Rising 3. Show off the beginning of that. I've got Mario 3D World. I'm on World 2. I can show off some of that. Or option 3. I've got a little game you guys might have heard of. Beginning of the next gen. Face Noir.
Right. Oh shit. I'm in the process of seeing if Janine is around.
Sure. We would need Janine here to do Face Noir. That is accurate.
1 second. I know she's also had a long week, so she might be asleep.
To let everyone know, I absolutely do intend to play Loco Cycle on stream at some point.
I never. Okay.
Vogan said, when you said Face Noir, I seriously went, yeah, out loud. Only if Janine's around. If Janine's not around, then we shouldn't play Face Noir.
I agree.
It's a tradition. Let's look at my stupid Warlock deck while we decide. So like, destroy a demon to restore 5 health to your hero? Like, what? Fucking no.
Yeah,
Deal
but
4 damage and discard a card? Fuck it.
the thing
Fuck
is, like,
off.
if you have, if you have, it's one of those things where if you have the demons to lose, and who cares?
But like all these demons are like summon this
Yeah.
demon and discard a card. Summon this demon and destroy a mana crystal. Like I don't have the demons because I don't want to summon any of those assholes. Summon this demon and destroy 2 random cards. Fuck you, Doomguard. Yeah, Rockley, you should come on for the next segment if you want to get on Skype and join us. I would love to have you on.
Yeah, Janine is going to bed, and she says you can whittle it down more without me. And I said, no, we really, really can't.
We really can't. Why don't I take a quick break? I'll get the Xbox One hooked up. We'll see if Rockley wants to join us,
Sounds
and then maybe show off some Dead Rising 3 because I'm curious to check that game out. Does that sound good to you guys?
I'm for it. I'm totally for it.
Cool. All right. Well, stream will go down for a little bit, but we should be back in probably like 10 minutes or so. In the meantime, my name's Phil Kohler, twitter.com/pkohler. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, you should check out twitch.tv/Kefkatarian. That's where we play everything live. If you're watching this live right now, you should check out youtube.com/Kefkatarian. That's where everything goes when it is archived. And Austin, where are you on the internet?
You can find me at Austin_Walker on Twitter. You can find me at the Calcutech on Twitch, where I've started to actually stream some things now and then. And you can read my junk at clockworkworlds.com.
Sweet. All right, we'll be back, like I said, in about 10 minutes.